room kills itself and decides that, no one else is allowed to join. Because I made one now, but I'm starting to worry about it.
Oh, we got the tender bro this time. Oh, man.
Yeah, but
What do you mean, you know?
The 90-year-old going to the bathroom gun and the chunk gun, the strawberry yogurt gun, and then the
I mean, the 56 cal's also pretty good, and the heavy splatling's pretty good.
And the charge up gun that can't stay revved down.
I like that you're going on about this weapon set, but yesterday's fucking misery.
Well, no,
You're like, oh man, this is the best shit
well,
ever.
See,
I'm so in.
That one didn't need explaining, that was just like, that was obvious. This one I think needs a little bit of explaining. And I don't know what.
Nope, I got this
is,
piece of shit, so I guess I'll go piss off a wall or something.
I mean, you should just do that with like every weapon.
I don't think you genuinely can do it with a tender umbrella because it just takes that long to shoot.
You could try it.
Try it.
Unless it'll be high tide every single time. Or after. I mean, it would have to be like the first.
They're all up front. I don't know what the boss is. I assume they've killed it.
Hey, I'm not
it's a maw, no, they haven't killed it.
Good.
Another maw right here. I'm on you.
Well. Good, it's going for me. Not. You know what? Close enough.
That's me.
I didn't know that was you until after I threw the grenade. So my gun's gonna start going for them, and they're gonna start running back, and I'm like, it's over. It's so funny.
By some standards, considered intelligent. So.
And you don't hear the grenade throwing sound.
Another maw down here. And very problems. Go up. Right, Mary Poppins is dead. I don't know where the maw went. I think he just killed it down here.
Probably.
Mr. Nitro, you all notice.
Oh, Squeaky Steelers. There's another mall's up there.
Hey. Oh, he's chasing someone else, like over that way, so fuck it.
As per usual.
If I jump, I can actually shoot him with the special medic. I killed the
get the fuck out of here, you idiot.
Alright, pedestrian over there.
Nice angle, dude.
Heavy splatling.
No, this could work.
Oh, you got the tender bro.
Yeah, it looks like it only
you used it before.
2 shots. I don't think so.
Shooting 2 shot, like it's range based, so like if you're up close to it, she just polarizes.
What's that, like the blaster?
No, it's like it's range based. Like
what?
People right in front of you die instantly. People further away take more hits.
I'm talking about inking.
Oh, inking. Alright. I'm talking about killing. Oh well, I can't because the lift is in the way.
You need, what?
The steelhead. I was about to shoot him and then the lift just sprung up in my face. And now I'm getting sniped to hell. I already have babes. Try and get this person more chasing you.
Probably not anymore, right? No, there we go. Ah, flying clicker on the beach. And Moz.
Flying fucker airport comes up.
Is that the same Moz?
Oh, no, it went in.
Oh, how did that work? Well, the flying fucker killed me anyway. So it doesn't even matter. If it didn't, all those eggs would be mine. Why did that person just give up? Why did that person just give up? Why does the rain kill you? It doesn't make any sense.
Ah, now I have the thunder bro. Oh my baby, come here.
Yep. No, wait a minute, it doesn't refresh, I forgot. For some reason.
Is the question mark thing still question mark though?
Wow.
I'll check after this.
I'm assuming it is, I don't know why one...
They're all on beach. Because I remember once it showed like the umbrella and then suddenly it changed the actual thing. So maybe it just happened to side of the weapon or some shit. Okay, I was pinned in there by a little tiny thing I couldn't see. So that was great. I like that you seriously can't step on or over this thing that is like the size of like a ball of paper.
Good hitbox.
Not even hitbox,
You
it's just
have
like
a
logically
longer
I
range
should give
gun,
a fuck.
Get the fucking torpedo!
Fucking weird.
The person who was also with me with the enemy that shoots the torpedo.
Oh, this gang steelhead, it's so good.
What the hell? Were there like 3 snipers over here or something?
Are there?
I guess there were. There's only one now. And there's 0.
That's twice he's tried to do the sick jump across the gap and twice he's fucked it and had to go all the way around again. And he's got the heavy splatling so like it takes him extra long on the lift.
Salmon. So I don't want to bother the other 2 people.
Alright, so it's still a 2-shot of Cohawks, but that's fine. Fuck them, man. And the Brilla does quite well.
It works. I guess. I don't know.
Alright, quite fun.
Works like the umbrella, so fair enough.
Yep. Just with a longer range and more killing power.
Wow, they really did a good job with that one.
Let me just sweep it through your body.
I mean, but when you think about it, the kids are made of ink, right? So it just goes through them. No. There we go!
Well, the umbrella isn't made of ink, though.
Right, but, like, it just goes through it. It's like how
then
you
it would be splattering all over the place.
You know, yogurt. Oh look, this is the Nintendo Switch. It's like the least powerful console since the Nintendo 64, so it doesn't have the rendering power to create those, so you just have to use your imagination. The Xbox One S, on the other hand.
X.
Is that what they're on now?
The super powerful one is the X. Yeah.
I witnessed the most powerful come of all time, is that it?
Yeah,
okay.
That's it. Low tide, dark tide.
Oh, I went all in on the cannon, so I'm glad that that came to be.
Alright, well, let's clear myself a path. Very nice. Can I have one on the left? Come on, that knockback is ridiculous. Like, I was just skidding along the ground in my walking animation.
Come on, I gotta get this flying fucker. Alright, now I gotta not die to this flying fucker. Alright, there we go.
Cheers.
Can't believe that hit.
I like that the missile came out before like your cannon stopped like rotating from you.
I mean, I have no idea what the cannons look like otherwise, so...
I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to shoot that fucker and that. I forgot what wave it is. I don't have to kill anything, actually.
I can't kill the flying fucker.
Except maybe a mall. That's right, you get hit and you get sent like flying 10 miles. Nope, nope. I lined up the grenades, threw it, it got in, and then just the missile comes behind it.
Can you get the other flying fucker though? I can't.
I don't know where it is.
It's over on my cannon side.
There's no point, there's only like 18 seconds left.
I guess so. The other cannon guy didn't work, which he did.
Loads of eggs, but we couldn't get them all back in time.
Fuck you!
Fuck. Christ. This map and this low egg scores because of its fucking layout. Tenderella. I can try. Oh no, it's dark time. Maybe I shouldn't go down.
Oh, never mind.
Nah, it's fucked up. It's alright.
Or they're coming. Wait, one.
I guess that does an okay job of dinking, but.
Oh, I thought that
flying fucker up.
Fair enough.
They're coming from the beach. There's a Mary Poppins here. This thing does crowd control like a dream. Oh, this thing chunks anything you're right in the face of. I love it. I killed that fucker in 3 shots, and that was with me walking from a distance up to him. This is a true shotgun.
No.
Oh, sneak. Hit.
The knockback did cost me the egg. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, there's a golden there. Oh, he's dead. It's the entire game. Wow.
Not when I'm playing. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, come on, don't get me sniped now.
Got him. Wow. I love team-based games.
I got stuck on
this
green.
This wouldn't have happened if I got the egg. I already can play out what I would have done in my head, and I wouldn't have stayed down at the shore, and it would have all played out perfectly. But no. The person who's supposed to play the safe one in the thing is stuck on the shore. It's over.
When you say a safe one, what do you mean?
I'm like never in the fray. I'm out over somewhere else inking, so that when everyone else dies, I'm like, well, I can just throw a grenade halfway across the map.
Your general role, I see.
Not be, you know, in danger. The one thing I do have to do better is not immediately go in when I see a sniper and maybe just start throwing grenades, because that's when I tend to die. Because I'm the only one going for it, and then the Horde is actually the most powerful boss of all time. Because they're fucking stupid.
High tide. I mean, that's kind of the point.
You're not covered in green ink at all, and then they kill you in one hit anyway. Also, the knockback is the equivalent of being launched out of a goddamn cannon.
The working class are filth, so of course they're mindless consumers that are just being waylaid by this false thing attack. This, oh Jesus Christ. I've lost my shot now. The point is, eat the rich.
Nick isn't on the shot, okay?
Oh, fuck man. I do sometimes miss the heavy splattering ability to just cut through things like a scythe. I just kind of wish it fired like it did in Platoon 1.
Oh, that was overpowered, so fuck you.
Perfectly fine. It was mainly because a lot of people who use it didn't seem to quite understand pacing and what distance they should fight from, so you could always just walk up to them and kill them.
Is this mouse still going for me? Jesus Christ, I might as well just start heading home then. Yeah. Fuck you. Okay, Han, it's still going. Nope, it's not going for me anymore, so no point.
That's just a me, so come on, you. Come on down. Did they kill it? They killed it.
Look. Why wouldn't they?
Elliot. You actual fuck.
Okay, this guy weapon is like leagues better than the other one. So I should get...
Yeah, oh, the short guy?
Yeah. Fuck, I got 0 eggs in this round. Too busy doing crowd control. So if we lose, fuck you.
Too nice, you're not assertive. You don't, like, go fuck you, got mine, and claim what is rightfully yours.
Because we have to win, don't we?
That just happens by happenstance. Really.
Oh, this thing's
They're all tiers.
Bottom, medium. Except sometimes if you miss, then you kind of fuck yourself. But like, you can definitely ink the walls. You just have to be careful about it.
Fuck yeah, fuck the jump down. Alright.
No, keep coming. Fuck you! Who shot the car? Was it you?
No, I'm over here.
Okay, good.
Please, my entire life up to this exact moment.
Maybe like get it in. I think I got it in. Yep, got it in.
I don't know what's happening anymore. There's just blood and green.
I have to get in there again.
There's
Because we're gonna end up
ink
losing.
everywhere.
Since it's all on the shore, so I gotta get in there again.
Yeah.
You know, piers on this map is like
Enough eggs
walls
down
in house map. That was my kill. Fuck you. I'm assertive when I kill stuff near the base.
Yeah, well, you're sort of like vocally, but you don't actually take action.
Yes, I do! But the game is so stupid! It never lets me actually take the eggs! Oh my god. You've gotta be kidding me with this steel.
They
I take it back, this weapon sucks. Alright.
Let's have my demonstrate.
We're gonna have a bad time here.
Why is that?
Heavy splat one.
You just gotta you gotta learn the language.
Yeah, not in a weapon that can't automatically shoot the second you press the fire button. It's over.
Technically, it can. It's not true. Of course, it was a small fry. There would be down here, wouldn't
The
there?
single tear that I shed, when it doesn't kill the enemy, you do more damage to the enemy than the 1 second you hold to fire this weapon.
A lot of
Made it!
stuff.
The god! The god! Wait! Oh!
There's a more. I don't think it's coming around quite. I hate the small things. Why do they keep going for me? Like, exclusively. That's close enough, yeah.
It wasn't though. We're still going for me.
Oh, get absolutely fucking.
Please, for the love of God, this fucking weapon! You call this a super? Bring back the locator.
Here you.
That thing wasn't even overpowered, was it? I don't know. So use your hyper if you have it. Why not?
It's a stingray, and I'm currently being borne down on by tiny shitlings and snake. So no, not doing that. Could have been so much better if the tiny shitlings just weren't there, because I could have got all the more eggs in and then killed the snake and got all those eggs in, but nah. Nah, I just kept fucking appearing from the ether and just eating my goddamn ankles.
I don't think it was close enough. It's not on this map. Fuck this map.
This map is pretty atrocious.
The greats! I heard you liked having momentum. No.
In this momentum-based game.
None of that.
Like, if the grids weren't there, it would, like, immediately be improved. Like, I would, like, be improved, like, twice over at least. I sort of get the idea, like, oh, you can, like, do sneaky, like, fast falls, like, to skip danger or get down or whatever, but in practice, it's just...
No, but that doesn't work.
Getting back to your base is just unreasonably slow.
I mean, I think grates and padded platforms only exist to make this game less fun.
No, the grids have, like, tactical advantages depending on where they are. Like, For instance, in what is the name of it? Second map,
No.
spawning ground. Like the ones there, like you can just like drop through and escape enemies that are like piling up on
That's
top.
the worst part of the map because of the grates.
I would yeah, call it the
I
worst
love
part.
Of the spawning ground.
Yeah, not the spawning ground. No, the spawning ground is the other one.
Spawning ground is the first one. And you said the spawning ground, so I assume.
The other one that was in the base game.
What are you talking about?
The other map that was in the base game, the one's
Everyone
not
was
lost
in
out.
the base game.
If they didn't add that in the patch that it was in the base game. You didn't start right away. When I say base game, I don't mean Splatoon 1. I mean like this game's like initial release, like what's on the card.
Yeah, you could just say not house, and I think I would figure it out. Equals, yeah, you could do it. I don't care. Got him. Surprisingly. Think that went in? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, why'd I kill it there?
It's alright, let's go.
Squeaky Steel got these eggs. Meaning that all my car eggs I worked so
Oh,
hard
that's
to
a
get
horde.
are
Oh,
gone.
dumbass.
How the grenades just bounce off of them.
Wouldn't it be nice if grenades exploded on contact?
That's what burst bombs are for.
Slow tide. I guess. But
Why I can't wait for that
gonna say
one jet squelcher.
so you can just hit them in the face and shoot them for the instant kill.
Yep.
Like every other weapon with burst bombs.
So yeah, I was gonna say, I hope someone throws a grenade in there, because like I'm a bit
Yeah, I got
preoccupied
it.
with this gun.
I was watching him while you were doing your business.
Car's coming, so don't hit it over there.
I'll tell you that, Equalist doesn't believe in your communist ways.
Look, I'm just saying, why would you destroy it in an area where you can get around it? It doesn't make any sense.
Nah, that's fucking stupid. You're talking no sense there.
Well, I guess this thing isn't that far range. What a pointless weapon.
You say that about like any weapon that isn't just the end of
Say about any weapon that isn't a gun.
They're all guns, except for weapons. Oh. No, like the heavy flat, like a Gatling gun is a gun.
Subclass of gun.
Fuck me. Hey me, all of these things.
Oh. I couldn't quite ink my way out of that situation.
Nah. Right, sniper's dead, I'm getting away from the car and it's like misery.
Don't shoot it, don't shoot it.
That's good enough. Of course I would get smacked away from my job by a cobot. I hate that bastard. I fat shame on purpose.
You can just say it's an Austin Powers reference. Dark, so let's stay back a bit.
Yeah. Fog. Taxi.
Self-defense.
Oh, I was wondering what that noise was. Like, what the fuck, man?
Where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. How about that?
All these people who like throw a grenade behind them, like, oh, I'm so sick if I run away, and I'll like kill this entire horde of a cohort that takes like maybe like 2 to 3 damage. I mean, the way of 3, you may as well.
It's a pretty alright strategy.
It's like it's all narrow, so yeah. Oh Jesus! Oh, we killed that with a gun.
Of course.
egg just keeps piling up here. We can't get them back with base fast enough because we don't have a brush or garden roller.
Did not mean to kill that moth. Just so you know.
Yeah, I figured.
It came up, it literally spawned around the corner and immediately came up.
Yeah, I noticed how it just kind of like appeared right after you hit bomb rush.
They just keep coming.
Reversey, you suck balls at this Dungeons & Man. Stop that.
But that's not the same person now. It's that one time.
No, but they like I noticed he died twice at that exact area. So.
Oh, how instead of fading the filter out, they just turn it off.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if they like polished that a bit more. Like the nighttime transition's pretty good, but the fog just suddenly appears. They should have it like roll in.
Yeah. I think that requires more artistry than Nintendo themselves are capable of, though.
Get an indie dev to do it.
Nah, man, because then it would just be like a mess of pixels.
He's not wrong. What's that one pixel game that everyone was wowed at E3? And I thought kind of looked like
The Last Night.
Pixel Vomit.
Yeah, that was The Last Night, which was like the one at the Xbox show. It was like, oh, this is like a retro noir sci-fi story about freedom and what was it, like a society where political correctness has gone crazy or some shit like that.
You actually paid attention to like the plot? I thought they were
No, I only know all this because like there was entire shit thrown after E3 about the developers saying something stupid, or saying that I can't remember what it was, but he said something stupid like 2 years ago, so everyone threw a massive shit fit and said we're gonna boycott this game because he's like a race sexist or something.
Right, that, yeah.
Yeah, and that I remember all that because it just makes me fucking cackle, because that was meant, from the way it was presented, that was one of Microsoft's big, oh, we got dropped the bomb on you things, and then the dev turns out to be I was a shithead previously, and it's just like get fucked, Microsoft.
Speaking of shit being dropped on you, that reminded me of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 thing in the Direct. Did you see that tweet recently? Where it's like there's this little creature in the main protagonist's hat, and they worded the tweet, he gives you tips whether you want them or not. That worries me a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
why would they advertise that? Why would they even include that in the game?
I mean, if it is just like he calls you a dumbass because you do something stupid, if it's written funnily enough, I'll forgive it.
It's like Navi, or at worst, a Navi that pauses the game to explain things.
To be honest, I feel like people really like Navi in like the 3DS version, sure, because it got like they definitely increased, like reduced the amount of time between Navi telling you what the fuck to do, like to the point that like they try to idiot-proof the game. But in the actual like original release of Ocarina of Time, she was.
I think like at the time she was bad, and then now.
Oh no, even at the time, like she never bothered me.
The owl was the worst.
The owl was hell. Like fuck the owl entirely, especially because they deliberately. He's the only like person who has a yes/no question in the game where they flip yes and no. Like, he's the only one in the game that does that, so that if you're just mashing 3A, you will hit no. And make him start all over again. He's the only person who has that flip. Like, it's on purpose. Like, they deliberately made it that to catch you out.
Okay, there's my wall.
They're in.
2 less torpedoes to worry about. I
think this map is just like cursed with like generally low scores.
Yeah, because you can't get to the basket.
Can't get anywhere, yeah. Whereas the other maps is just like, oh yeah, fucking frolic, like 20 eggs and no shit. And then this one is just like, well, you had to like fight like fucking tooth and nail if you want to make quota, because well, the basket is in the most awkward place possible. And the enemies all spawn from like miles away.
Yeah, on the highest ground with grates, no climbable
And the enemies all
walls.
spawn on the lowest ground. Yep.
Like even the spawning grounds has like it's not on the highest ground and it's surrounded by paintable walls.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's this map's excuse? What's this map's upside? Surely it has to have something better than spawning grounds to have a downside like that.
It doesn't have one though, the thing. I feel like that's unnecessary, but whatever.
I thought it was wave 3, so I was gonna say it works. 2 snipers.
I can never tell what end of the beam is the end like it's coming from.
Because like a lot of the sniper spawns. Oh my god, I'm dead near that one sniper.
I'm coming.
A lot of them are kind of positioned across from each other.
Yeah.
One disconnect.
One disconnect. Yay! Well, we met quota.
Are you going for the other sniper? I'm being held up right here.
He's kind of shooting shit at me, and there's a maul and a horde. It's alright, it's cool.
I think I got the last shot, but close enough. I'm also going for you, so keep at it.
I don't know. Is it? Oh shit, there's another maul. I got the grenade in somehow.
Yep, see, what am I what have I been saying this entire, I don't even want to call it a series, but it's like insane.
Yeah, like, that, I agree, that is mental, because I feel like I threw that in completely the opposite direction and it still counted.
Alright, now remember, be safe. Yeah, I mean, even with that warning, we're gonna lose, but like, you know, be safe.
It's gonna be safe to be best as you can.
Get quota, survive. That's it. That's it. Wave 3.
From front to exit.
This works.
You must use advanced levels of teamwork.
And then you just what hyper do you have?
Inkjet.
That works for survivability.
Yeah.
Just use that as a panic button.
There's a maul chasing me. Hopefully my poo doesn't live up to his name. Yeah, no, I think he also knows the route.
Good. Close enough? Debatable, but
I mean, it was close enough last game, so it was close enough.
I can't believe I actually got an egg there. Yes, 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 perfect. Alright, then we have a flying fucker and a sniper.
The maul.
Oh, fuck.
He's done it.
Alright, just survive. Honestly, we have the quota.
Fuck up that sniper. There's a maul coming and the horde.
Alright, one, just
sit on me.
just survive.
He's done it.
Because you were like 1 second away from dying.
Yeah, no, I was.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have gone down there to deal with it without saying, like, stay up there, just in case.
I mean, I let down the kill sniper.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's not that dire, like, it's not that hard to dodge the 10 misses when you know they're coming.
Yeah.
As long as, you know, you stay away from each other. Dazzle just reminds me of the fucking Dazzle capture card.
I remember that piece of shit.
Ancient.
I remember that piece of shit.
They probably, like, made all their money from Nintendo Capri Sun. That's it.
Like, every motherfucker on YouTube used that thing before Elgato came around.
think I gave my old one to Max. Alright, I don't think this thing can shoot quickly enough to save my ass on that platform. So.
No, it can't, so don't try it.
Pause.
No, he's just... Why would you do that, Dazzle? You actual fuckhole.
Jeez, but like standing on the top platform offers like so little. When it comes to being able to, well.
So you knock off?
Yep, and then knocked off again.
Oh, lovely. Ah, the tiny ones, they eat me.
It's too much shit.
Oh, dabble.
Actually takes like
no.
2. Was that 2 snipers?
That was 2 snipers, but like this is the best sniper killing weapon set around, more or less. Like the only way it can be improved is by switching out the Splush-O-Matic. The only way it can be improved is like swapping out like the Splush-O-Matic for the blaster, basically. And then it would be like sniper killer of the set.
Oh my god, you guys can't let the fox get off the ramp.
Well, we can't focus on our own problems. I got punched in the water, Dazzle got killed. It's alright, it's cool. Oh my god, why is it like always a fish in my goddamn face?
Oh, one person survived that.
I almost got it. I did get you up.
Mid-air or
In
something.
the very last second.
Right. Yeah, how long this fucking takes?
I feel like with each passing day you'll find like new bits of mundane and they get really annoyed at it.
I was annoyed with that since the start of wall painting meta. Because it is that. So.
Stars, I really wish you would stop standing in front of me directly.
I couldn't do that because of the sniper.
Where is the sniper?
Piers probably?
Ah yeah, killing the shit. They killed the shit out of it, but there's like a quite amount of flying shit.
To achieve.
Oh my god, why is there 2 rain clouds? Oh my Jesus. Fucking hell.
Did you happen to get this other one?
What's this
There we
one?
go, yeah. Someone did.
I got that one, yes. Oh. That one. But I don't have that.
Where's the other flying tiger? There he is.
They're on the beach. The sniper on the piers, I'll go. I'm dying
It's
right.
not gonna hit. It did hit? It did not hit.
Sniper's dealt with. Nah, they come from me. They've had winging his bombs in the water, so that's fine.
Stop moving, I had it! Stop moving, I had it! Should have taken that second egg. Even if you're the one who let it up there and ended up killing it, I should have taken that egg.
I was down on the piers. Yes, you should take the egg, just always. Above all else, take the egg. Just remember that. It's like fight the boss in the 100% OJ. Just always do it.
I mean, that
No,
advice. Unless you're playing as
Fight the boss.
several characters, several card setups. 2 of them already!
Well, fuck us, I guess. Fuck me as well, I guess, because the entire horde is just taking offense of my 100% OJ thing, I guess. I'm getting that sniper. Sniper dealt with. hate this fucking short-range gun and the fact that it can't hit these missiles over this goddamn wall.
My favorite thing is how the gal is like known for DPS and stuff, but the swoosh-o-matic or whatever the fuck the other gun, the shit gun we have in this set can kill the Mary Poppins in one go, and the gal can't.
Oh, well, this gal can't because it's lower power. 96 gal.
Did I get that guy up with that grenade? Like, Jesus Christ, I'm dying over here.
I'm dying.
We have 2 eggs left.
Well, they'll go fight here if we can just get to them. We're not gonna get to them.
Well, I'm dead. We could have gotten it.
I did it! Oh no, I didn't! An inch away! I hit A button just like a frame late or some shit. I had the egg, I was right there, I hit A just like a second, like millisecond too late. God damn it. Sorry. Star-Lord. Go. Low tide.
Use be cannon, so I don't have
Dark
to actually
time.
use this weapon.
Nope, mothership. Do you have a thing? Oh, I don't have it either. Oh. There, but for the grace of God, go away.
Like, am I supposed to be the sniper with this thing? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Basically.
You get again. Just in case we lose.
Yeah, that would be.
The mothership is coming in, so actually get ready because we don't have the ace in the hole. Apparently. Oh, we do!
Oh, hey!
They know. How helpful is it on this map, though? Because they go in a straight line.
Yeah, that's a good part.
Above the water, so we have an A.
Star-Lord too.
Oh,
We have
disconnected. And him, I don't know why.
I guess it just like his internet died or network failure or something. He was like in the middle of doing shit, so he didn't just like freeze up and leave.
Star-Lord, dude, you're getting caught up.
Trying his best.
I was like trying to cover him.
That's about as best as we could do with like a disconnect, like, and no proper sniper. On this map,
Yep,
no less.
it was real bad on the low
Basically,
side.
like, the confluence of all the worst shit for Mothership Wave.
Except for the fact that the
Luigi,
person
why?
actually used their thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Yay! Alright.
Well, he opened the one by
Well,
base.
never mind. This is gonna be hell.
It's small.
It's probably the one where I usually stand during high tide, if I had to guess. Close.
No.
The other one. By the way, we aren't gonna win, so I don't even know why we're trying.
I mean, we only need 9, so we could probably...
We're not gonna win.
Maybe.
It's not about whether or not we can spawn 9, it's about whether or not we can get 9 back from the base.
Yeah, I think there could, maybe. Like,
It doesn't hit that
stress,
stupid shit
maybe.
again.
He's gonna hit the stupid shit again. Like, it is in his nature, he hit the
Oh,
scorpion.
it's probably the other pier one then.
You guys work on that,
Nope.
I'll just keep
So it's
going.
probably
Clean up.
the one that's shore, closest to the base.
What is this? Okay, good, he's just putting an egg back. I thought he's running up there to shoot that.
Yep.
This is kind of like weird.
Good thing I ate that wall. I didn't even see you use it, so I just held up, and then that was enough. Oh fuck! It wasn't in the middle. It was a bit lopsided.
Ah, shit. Okay, that's good. I kept like shooting down, going like, okay, there's green egg, like shoot down here because the enemies were there.
You imbecile!
But it all worked out.
Let's keep this up.
You genius. You made it 15.
Waste time shooting with the power. Boink!
Heavy splatter. Heavy machine. What is that?
The sound of the tenebro. You can actually hear it through my TV.
Are you sure of it?
Yeah. I'm surprised that thing died. I don't know how.
That was me shooting it over your shoulder. Or Star-Lord's shoulder, whatever. One of the two of these.
Oh, there are two of them.
Yeah. That's a fair approach, honestly.
Well, why are you up there? Hello?
What?
I thought he was down on the bottom, so I dropped down. He was on the higher part of the ramp. Alright, there's enough eggs here, but we're like right here. We just have to like defend them with our very lives. Oh, that's not happening. I don't even know what's hitting me. It's the tiny fucking things again, of course it is. Oh, fuck me then. Star-Lord, for the love of Fuck
shit.
you! Fuck this stupid game!
You fucked it, Star-Lord.
Come on.
He's gone.
Use up both my hypers, so.
Let's go.
Oh, wing. Oh, wing.
Yeah, this is about right. I revived Star-Lord during the theater.
That was actually because of the flying fuckers.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. Spawned like 2 in the beginning, and then a third, and I think there was a 4th.
Yeah.
I tied everything else on top of that. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I think this one's going to take over an hour. I told you this weapon set was cursed.
I don't think it's the weapon set. I think it's the map.
Or both.
And the fact that we had 2 disconnects.
Oh yeah, I guess we did have 2. What? I mean, it is short, but like that's not what I wanted about. It can. I shot the wall. Nothing appeared on the wall. I saw the ink hit the wall. Nothing appeared on the wall. Hello? Fuck you, Evan. I killed that thing. I get the egg. What is it? Oh.
Please to stop walking into me and just throw your fucking bomb around me.
Fuck you, Evan. I killed it.
I killed it still.
I fired. Plus, it also didn't paint the bomb. Like, it didn't paint the wall that one time.
No, I pinned the bomb probably, but the quarries went into me.
Look, but there are 3 eggs, and 3 of us contributed. And one of them was not Evan. Well, I'm not dead, but I'm like, I may as well be.
saw that, you piece of shit. Don't you fucking do it.
This Moss is still going for me? Come on!
Where are you?
Snake.
Weird bit of lag there where they wouldn't put the egg in for a few seconds. A few seconds, like a second. I was had to hit A multiple times.
Just inkjet and told you Evan cannot be trusted.
I don't know how some people make it to this tier, honestly. Not that it's exactly prestigious or anything, but like,
I think.
how they fucking lasted this long?
I don't think I got all the walls on this.
How are they maintaining a score long enough to get up here? I mean? Bob Ross sits in front of me, just, I guess out of solidarity for a minute. Also, I ain't the one.
Right. Right as you said it, I like peeped all three sides. Moz, please come up here.
So I had the gal first round, so I was like, well, I should go lend assistance to like the daily art projects.
Wait, what are you talking about now?
I swear to kill children.
Could have killed that thing in one go.
Yeah, but I can't put the speed in on. You can just stop right there. Oh, shit's a push up anyway.
Oh, well. Egg.
There's two stairs. I was wondering like how the fuck he was throwing it that fast. I was like, what the fuck is happening? There's two of them. And he threw it onto that egg, the piece of shit, like he knows.
Sniper on other pier. Perfect! Storm for shit! I'm not sure there are eggs here.
I'm trying very hard. But I'm gonna want to lag on that.
Or something. Actually, we got the 13th egg in, so whatever. Ah!
Yeah, no, I put it in like moments before reviving you.
But we can get more!
I can't because it didn't give me one. Fucker.
Flowing. Oh, this thing. Final wave, you know it's a curse.
I don't have the instinct for throwing grenades to revive people, so I just can't do it. It's like I have to run them and shoot them.
Alright, here we go.
It's cursed.
It's not near shore. So
it's big and up like close to front.
I guess
it's like both these ones are big.
This one up here then?
That's too far forward.
Oh my god, this one then. Jesus Christ. I don't think we can do it.
I keep saying that, but as long as like, well...
No, because like a bunch of the other ones were open. Like, look at this. I didn't even,
to be fair, it was
in front of me because I was too busy shooting everything.
To be fair, this time it wasn't like, oh, just blind aiming, it's like they were trying, like they were following the logic. Great.
What?
It's fine, it's fine. Where's this guy going? Oi. Couldn't ball whatever your name is, come back. Or is it? Oh, well, fuck me, I guess. I shot him point blank, it didn't count.
Oh, well, I guess I got knocked off anyways. Who used the propeller?
Lads, do unto me as I have done unto you. Grant me infinite. Alright, maybe we don't have it.
Alright, it's fine. Maybe.
No, it's not fine. I'm just gonna go on record again and say this map sucks.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Fourth map, so we don't have to deal with this one as much when.
Fourth map, so we are guaranteed not gonna have to deal with this one for 3 days straight. They're too
When
busy
you put it
putting
like
in,
that, can we just have like a stream of maps continuously?
they're too busy putting in something pointless like Octolings.
I wouldn't consider that pointless myself, but alright.
It's like they're already in the game.
Oh yeah, but there's no boy ones in the game, so.
It's like the TF2 update. Takes 150 days just to not make any changes to competitive. Takes 150 days not to have a boy inkling.
I think they're waiting for like a specific time, like in a schedule or something, to actually roll it out.
Who knows? Although the TF2
Like,
one isn't
content
fair.
wise.
Because they said like they didn't feel like it was ready yet, which is fair enough.
I mean, Valve's like nothing is ever ready enough.
I mean, the Team Fortress team is made of like 5 people. So I can't blame them.
I'm surprised there's that many with the way Valve is these days. I'm surprised there's anyone who actually develops games there. You know, like can't just like slap together card games in there.
Smallest.
Yeah.
You got the
Come
Moss.
on.
That's going for me, so.
It's going for you now.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You got it. Third egg. Oh, someone else did. Works for me.
There's also another moth down here. And it hungers from me. Really hard.
Did that actually work? Jesus Christ. Some of these
Got
grenades.
the ink. Fuck me then. There we go.
Oh, it's over. I can't get an egg in. I can't even kill that.
Aye. I'm gonna like race over to like the grace and like jump over and see if I can do anything, and there's a missile slams down the dirt right in front of me, just kills all momentum. It's like the perfect like crack shot for just being an annoying tit.
Here's, whoa! That's a
Right.
new one.
We threw a grenade and why?
Where'd you go?
Yep, I've just been
It was,
murdered from two sides.
it's like everyone else is
Pincer
going to get the
attack.
eggs, I'll keep the propeller up. Whoa! Just zip through the taxi.
Sniper and fly guy.
2.
Two. Snipers.
Oh, that's a snake. He spawned right in front of me, that's fair. I'm behind the snake. Ah, I thought that would work. Two snakes coming in shore.
Why is everything hungering for me? It's like a snake and a taxi and fucking cohawks, and there's not even a flag out of my fucking head. That's just two snakes and a steel hit. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus Christ. I don't even
We
know.
don't have time to eat.
I'm dead.
Just get eggs.
Can't even fucking see. Jesus Christ. Let me walk.
Did I ever show you that clip? I can't
What?
see. I wanna see.
I don't think so.
Alright,
No.
hold on.
Well, I'm not watching it now.
You have to. Control Shift K, is that
I'll
it?
watch it after.
What's the quick link for bookmarks manager?
I don't know.
Control Shift.
I didn't know.
Oh, that's it.
I didn't know there was such a thing. You're right, this will take over an hour because fuck us. But we're close enough.
No, it's not.
We have one win or fuck, what is it? I don't know, I lost my train of thought. One win or like, you know, like 2 losses. I'll watch it after
For
this.
prosperity's sake. It's so good. Best copy possible. Wait, you can do it while you're falling down also, sure. So like, fuck me.
Alright, we're pretty quick on the ball.
I hit all.
I wish
hit all the bottom.
This shot completely over. The Tenderbrella is like the one weapon outside of snipers where you actually have to stand a little bit away from the spearhead to hit. Because if you're too close, you just shoot clear over its head. Such is its range. You get me up instead of standing there saying, let's go, or hit this way, or whatever the fuck.
Let's go. I tried. Not like it matters. We can't get all these back anyways.
Okay.
Fuck you! I don't even think it was aiming for me.
Just whoever was constantly shooting that was a piece of shit, because I kept trying to walk on it and they were just like, they weren't even like trying to get on it, they were facing away from it while still shooting it. Like, it was a piece of shit.
Oh my god! Why?
God damn it.
Oh my.
Where did it even come from?
I thought you were the one who was supposed to have tabs on that. Still gets to get the throw on my You get the other power?
I didn't last wave, I can do it this way. Up front. Sniper. Sorry, he got it.
That's for me. This is like the worst spot to be in the map. Actually, never mind, shortest, but you know.
Yeah, it must be coming from shore, I think. Yeah. This is the worst matchup. Someone else should be doing this. It's alright, I made it work.
Oh, snake died. Alright. Where though?
I don't know.
Behind the wall. You know.
Hell, I'm dead.
I'm dead in one fucker in the second most dangerous spot on the map.
I don't know where that is.
Like, you know the area down here at the very front?
Okay, I see.
Where there's no way of escape. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I should spend the beginning of matches focusing that wall.
Oh, yeah, that was a real time.
I actually didn't even time that at all. I was just trying to save my ass. Please let me get these eggs since I got another one back there.
Go ahead.
Please. Look, I mean, you shouldn't have done that because there was an AI player. I mean, another person here, so. Like, it doesn't matter.
I mean, I was trying to. I hit him. I was trying just to be kind. I'm sorry.
With the torpedo, there it is.
Jesus.
Finally, gun, even if it's shit.
I mean, for this mode, it does the job. Cause there's no like trying to hit like targets actively trying to dodge you. They all just walk into you. H.
Thing is, we need like a long range, like a gun that shoots rapidly, that's long range, and can also do damage. only such a gun existed. I mean, wait a second, there are like 3 of them.
I mean, you're talking about like the fucking like good, fast, cheap triangle thing there.
What are you talking about? Oh, for a second I thought you were talking about like a PlayStation button or something.
Did you just hear a triangle and think PlayStation?
Yeah, because it's stupid. Give me an A button.
I don't understand.
It's not stupid as X and A. You know, the moment you told me that the Japanese Sony gets it right, I was absolutely livid. No excuse anymore.
You can blame Sony of America for
exactly.
that.
That's what I'm doing. Also, I couldn't hit that steelhead. Like I'm saying. Okay, I'm in the most spotted human history. Yeah, I'm dead.
Why did this guy here just tried the stingray while under fire from 2 snipers? Like, you waited until they began shooting to do it?
I'm dead in hell, so like, don't even bother. Except I have an X, so maybe you should bother. Moss.
Yeah, I know.
Just kill it and get the egg. Oh, you already had it. So
I have the egg.
Fine.
Right, I have to
now I'm focusing on surviving, so, you know. You guys do you, I'll stick around up here.
Right, I have to, like, pause after this. Hopefully this is, like, it. I have to go.
Keep trying. Oh, it worked!
Okay, I'm just gonna stop my stream, like, once we see that this is the thing, I'm just gonna stop my stream and go.
Alright. Classic.
For fuck's sake, right? Well, pause for a bit. I'll be back.
You could just end, I'll do another one.
Alright, well.
Easier that way.
Say it.
Goodbye.
Well, that's me done.